So guys, since we still can't play the game and we don't know how long this maintenance is going to go on for, I'm going to be giving you a full banner breakdown to give you the best idea on whether you should summon or skip this banner. Of course, we have the headlining character Legend Super Vegito as the star of the show of this new banner, as a new rarity in the game as well, so I'm pretty sure everyone is really excited to summon. Let's go ahead and break this down. Okay, so let's have a look at what the first LR banner looks like in Dragon Ball Legends. We can see there the image showing off the new LR Super Vegito as well as the tag Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta. That's going to be the face of the banner. We can see that the duration of the banner is going to go on for a full month, which is pretty good because Ultra banners are normally out for between 2 and 3 weeks, so we get a bit of extra time to summon for these characters, which is also a great sign. So moving on into the format of the banner, we can see here the steps that this banner is going to have. We can see a total of 4 steps, 3 of them being 1000 Chrono Crystal multi-summons where we get 10 characters each, and the 4th multi-summon being a free one where we also get 10 characters. This is exactly the same format as Ultra banners, where we also get 10 Legends tickets, or as they're now called, Star tickets, on the first 3 multi-summons, which are the paid summons. We can also see that step number 2 will have LR rates up. This has now been confirmed to not be a 1% pull rate for the new LR Super Vegito. It is in fact going to be 0.7%, the same as Ultra characters on their respective banners. So all in all, the format is exactly the same as an Ultra banner. We are now going to talk about the characters on this banner as well as their drop rate and the amount of Z power that's going to be dropping when we do pull them. That's the main difference between an LR banner and an Ultra banner, and I think we're going to all agree that these changes are very, very positive. So starting off with the featured characters on this banner. So if you get a Nimbus animation, these are the characters that you can expect to be in your multi-summon. Of course, we have Super Vegito, the new LR character, the new rarity in Dragon Ball Legends, the character that everyone's most excited about when summoning for this banner. And we have a really nice surprise here where we can see the drop rate is 0.5% for LR Vegito, as well as 2000 Z power, which is what we're going to be getting every time we pull a copy of him. So that is fantastic. That's just basically getting the best of both worlds out of Legends Limited characters and Ultra characters. So yeah, I'm really happy that they've done this. The next character is the 1% sparking on this banner. We have Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta. They actually look pretty good. I think they're going to be very overshadowed by Vegito, but they are also a cool character that we are getting and a nice homage to the first anniversary of this game. We then move on to the Legends Limited characters on this banner, and moving from the top to the bottom, we have transforming Super Saiyan 2 to Super Saiyan 3 Goku from the Majin Buu saga. We have transforming Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. We then have red Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks and the purple Super Vegito from the first anniversary, who is obviously going to be the best bench character for the new Legend Rarity Vegito. So that brings us to the question, should we summon on this banner? I think the answer is as easy as it's ever going to be, and that is yes, of course you should. I mean, we're getting a new rarity in LR Super Vegito. I think it's a no-brainer. This guy looks absolutely insane. If you've read his kit, he is definitely going to be #1 in the game. I don't think there's going to be anyone close to him, and this kind of marks a new era, a new beginning to Dragon Ball Legends. I also think the Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta are going to be a fun character. They also look very good and their animations are spectacular. And a big thing to point out is that the sparkings and the LFs on this banner drop with 1200 Z power. This is the main criticism I've given Ultra banners for the past God knows how long, because every time I pulled an LF character and I just saw I was getting 600 Z power and I wasn't pulling the main character on that banner, it was infuriating to me. So the fact that they've changed this is incredible. We're getting 1200 Z power for the new Goku and Vegeta, the tag Super Saiyan Blues, and we're also getting 1200 Z power for the LFs on this banner, as well as an increase in the new character pull rate in Super Vegito, who is 0.5%, which is more than a lot of people expected it to be, and he's going to be dropping at a whopping 2000 Z power. So all in all, I think the value on this banner is incredible. I think there's a very high chance of us pulling something that's actually useful for us, and there's actually quite a strong chance that Super Vegito is going to be a character that a lot of us are going to be able to get with a reasonable amount of crystals being spent. There is also pity on the banner, where if you don't pull Vegito before the 500th summon, they will give you a free copy of him, a guaranteed copy, but that will go away once you do pull your first copy of Vegito. But that said, like I say, I think the banner is incredible. I think the value is spectacular. You should be summoning on this, guys. I mean, for me, it's a no-brainer. Like I said, it's a new rarity. It's a revamped version of an Ultra banner where everything that we would have wanted on an Ultra banner, apart from the pity system, which I still think is a bit terrible, but other than that, I think everything is a lot better and it's exactly like we want it to be. So yeah, let me know if you're ready or not for this character drop. I think it's going to be, well, game breaking. It already is game breaking because the game's still in maintenance and it's been now pulling up to 24 hours at the time of recording this video. But yeah, let me know how many crystals you guys have, if you're going to be summoning or not, and tell me why as well, because it'd be interesting to know if you're not summoning, why you've chosen to do that. And yeah, I'm really excited, guys. Make sure to stay tuned for when this banner does drop, because I'm going to be uploading my summons, and if I do get lucky enough to pull this guy, I am of course going to be posting a showcase for him as well. And I did also want to say we are 100% going to be getting compensation for this long maintenance, as well as a lot of crystals they're giving out anyway for this update. I think we should all be able to get within the realm of, I would say, between 4,000 and 6,000 crystals just for logging in and doing a bunch of basic things. So yeah, that's going to be very good as well. We can all kind of start off with a decent amount of crystals to summon for this guy. So yeah, that's that, guys. Let me know, like I said, if you are going to be summoning. Leave a like on this video if you did enjoy it. I will catch you as soon as we can to be recording the summons for this banner and to be getting them out to you guys as soon as possible. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out.